I kind of really want to watch because Hyde is an ex-Meta Knight main. It's kind of like the Loyalist versus the guy who sold his soul. But I love you, Hyde, but like Hyde's one of those guys that you'll tell him that, and he's like, oh yeah, totally. Like Hyde is so nice. I love Hyde. Hyde's the man. But kind of interested about that set. But right now we got Soan and Lucius. I think this is a set count that is in Soan's favor, but they like never play, like ever. Like I think Soan's won once like a year ago.
Yeah, it's not a very often seen set. However, we know that Soan is able to perform well against Yoshi. Time and time again, he's fought off against Suarez. He's fought off against Raptor. He's proven successful in both types of bouts. I have no doubt in my mind he can pull it out over Lucius, but Lucius is not a Yoshi to be slept on either, forming the trinity of Yoshis here on Long Island.
Yeah, more recently he's been leveling up too. He's kind of been inching in, getting a couple 13s and 9s. Some very solid placings. And this, if he loses here, he gets 9th. But if he wins, I mean, that's a top 8. Lucius, I know, he's a good friend of mine. He's one of those people, he really just, he wants top 8. That's his goal. So I know this set is going to mean a lot to him. But he's got to get through Soan, one of LA's finest. So we got to see.
And I know we refer to a lot of our players as Long Island's finest, but it really goes to show that Soan is one of our best players.
And if that isn't proof enough,
don't worry, he'll have more to bring to the table.
Yeah.
Soan,
I don't think I have to say much more else about that.
New York's top Ike player, one of the best Ike players in North America.
Yeah, for free. Absolutely. He's definitely one of the best Ikes.
Like when Waldo had left New York, there was a small void that Soan stepped up to the plate of filling.
Oh my God, he almost went for it again.
Yo,
I'll say it this much: I'll say it this much: the day before, the day that he was specifically not flown out to FE Saga, he came here and he 2-0'd the Buzz. So
yeah,
think of that what you will.
That's a set. That's a bracket set on a top player.
Yeah, and I'm just sitting here thinking like, wow, y'all idiots didn't fly him out. Anyway.
What's done is done.
What's done is done. That's in the past. You got to do it next time, guys. But right now, Lucius, he's looking to do it to him. You know, so he's looking to do it to him, but in that good way. Right now, he's struggling a bit.
You would struggle a lot harder if you eat up smashes like this. So Soan's taking that game 1 kind of free.
Wait, what's Lucius saying to him?
Send help.
Wait, but like he's like holding his controller. He's like looking at it. Is there like an issue with it?
It seems my controller's been cracked in half from the
It seems that my controller has gotten into my eye. I cannot see the game. Dude, like, honestly, whenever I play a bracket match and I lose, it's just because my controller got in my eye. If it didn't get in my eye, I would be able to see.
Yo, your hands ever just explode while you're playing?
Just like randomly you're playing, and then all of a sudden your thumb's gone. It's like, dang, I knew something was up. No, in all seriousness, Lucius is not that kind of guy. I'm just messing around here. But Lucius is the kind of guy also, too, very much improved his mental state. I know before he used to get very upset about sets. Much more recently, he's done very, very well. So I want to see him get this to a game 3 at least. I know he's very capable of it. Lucius, I know we said before, but just one of the very skilled Yoshis here.
He is. He has earned his right to be compared to the likes of Suarez and Raptor.
And that's not easy. That is not easy. Let me say that. Just alone.
However, he still has to put in plenty of work just to bring it back to even in this set. So having a very convincing game 1 and working in neutral rather well against Lucius, despite the fact that we're seeing a lot more hitboxes come out. Lucius being a lot more proactive in neutral.
Oh, yeah, he's not falling for that again. He doesn't even have to care. He doesn't care if he has to have a clunky land. He is not eating another up smash. Very good awareness by Lucius. He's not falling for that again. Unless he does.
Okay, yo, so how do you pronounce the tag that Soan's been using for the past month and a half?
Plurfed.
Yeah,
I want to say, but...
What's plurfed?
I don't know. But
Lucius
it's
taking
goodbye.
the lead.
And,
yeah, there it goes.
That's the classic Soan, the fair. Back in the day, that's what he was known for. Now he's just known for sick up smashes, if I'm going to be honest.
It's because Soan has become fair.
Yeah, man.
He is one with fair.
Even though Soan claims that most of his up smashes are misinputs, but...
Allegedly.
Allegedly. In all honesty, I find that hard to believe, but... We got to see Lucius, at this point, he cannot misinput. He's losing a little bit. This is still a very even game, though, honestly. Like, Yoshi, a couple up air chains could really tie this up. Okay, now we got Soan, bread and butter, edge guarding Lucius, pushing him to the side of the stage. Yeah, no, Lucius is not falling for those smashes anymore. He's recovering high.
He's forced to recover high, and while Lucius's landings aren't particularly bad, he's staying very aggressive. Yep. Yeah, there's the third one. All right.
Yeah. I really think Soan is... I'm saying this here. I think Soan is one of those players that if you do not play against him often,